All right, chat room, let's get in there, shall we?
Thing.
Yeah. Well,
Hello.
oh, hi.
Greetings.
¿Cómo está?
Oh,
Salutations. ¿Cómo estás? Mi bien. No es lo siento. Mi es muy liste.
E2.
Liste por qué?
Kate
Muy,
struggling with
el perro es mi corazón.
muy triste. Muy triste.
El elefante subió la pared.
I ordered some croquetas.
What'd you say about an elephant?
El gato no es bueno.
No, mi gato no es bueno.
No es bueno.
Tango
No.
el gato, las pantalones.
No las pantalones.
Eu gosto de tartarugas.
Tartarugas.
Bom
No
dia.
más pantalones.
Oh, gee.
I look forward to Essie becoming fluent in Portuguese.
Me too, man.
Portuguese.
I don't. That'll mean I make more common sounds that will be Portuguese like I already do for Japanese. It'll be a mess.
Oh, God.
And you'll be meaner because you'll be making fun of everybody.
So.
You know, it's really funny.
Yeah.
I don't do that. Why does Essie do that?
Who knows?
I don't know, because it's like a requirement by girls over there that they make
I
noises.
guess.
Onomatopoeia?
You know, they're like, ha,
Again, I mean, the guys make those noises too over there.
Too.
Actually, you know what? It's probably because you already had like 3 languages preloaded and locked in before you did the Japanese thing. So it's like,
I guess that's fair.
like you
It
just
could be.
you just kind of
So my youngest sister,
yeah.
my youngest sister is broken because she also got the preload, but she cannot speak one language at a time. She always mixes words in there, man. It's crazy.
Oh dear.
Drives me nuts.
It's what us Cubans call Spanglish.
I'm about
Yeah.
about to start bomb G-ing all over the place. We don't get this session started. All right, who's giving me the recap?
I will take care of the recap.
Okay. Who else wants to do the recap? I'm just kidding.
Okay, fine.
Go ahead.
No,
Mark.
Essie, who
no.
fell
You know what,
asleep.
Arcadum, you do the recap.
All right. Last time, Kate
Yeah,
did
give
the
yourself
recap.
inspiration. No, last time Telry gave the recap.
That's
Oh,
right.
oh,
Telly
yeah.
gave the recap last time.
Bitches are tripping.
Yeah, bitches are true. But last time we've continued the combats, doing a bunch of damage and taking out bad guys. I got dominated for a few moments. Thankfully, Telry dealt with that very quickly. That Seeker Mage was a real asshole in making my companions explode with exposure 3 times and killing 2 of the other Matherians that were with us that we were trying to save. Big unfortunates. But we did save 3 very important people, which is Lucian, Kylos, and John Myrmidon, who proved himself worthy enough to live.
Yes. John Murphy.
John Myrmidon.
John, not as cool as John Arbiter, but he's still... he's getting there.
It's him.
Yeah, they're
John,
cousins.
John Souls.
Let me
Fortunately,
kill
we
her.
didn't get Jonah of the Shield and John
she
Seeker,
got
but you know,
innocent.
it is what it is. And that's where we left off, was us defeating the Seeker, and we're about to go talk to the Weeping Knight and Kylos to see what they've been up to and what they're doing here.
Okay. Initializing. Game starting. Ding! Alright, in the aftermath of the battle, the Matherians gather themselves as the Weeping Knight is helped to stand at his feet by Kylos, go forth and to greet their saviors. John Myrmidon will step forward, will sheath his swords, and be ready to, furthermore, hold back the forces of darkness. The Weeping Knight will call out, Thank you. Thank you for your aid. But what are you? You bear the light of Our Lady.
It's me, Lucian. It's Gideon Tarot.
What?
We've met a few times. You helped out Thorn when she was blind.
What?
Thorn, Salt-Inspired.
I know who Thorn is.
Yeah.
You are not Gideon. Are you?
I know I look different. It's kind of a long story. I long and short of it, I got memories back. I'm actually from across the sea, Calcatesh, paladin of a different god. But let's not worry about that right now. Are you and Kylos okay? Kylos, I saw you got hit a few times by that creature. Did his curse get you?
Kylos will shake his head. I don't think so.
Oh.
Are you all right, sir? I'll be fine, Kylos. Why are you bathed in such light?
So, if I may, and Farron will salute. Former Captain Farron Inkle of the Inquisition.
Very well, former captain.
I happen to go by a different title nowadays. Saint Farron Ivyheart, as it were.
Saint?
I don't suppose you were briefed by Head Inquisitor Trent on our most recent mission?
Wait. You... And then it starts to catch up past all the wounds. You are sainted? But that
Yes.
can only be possible if... Did your mission succeed?
Yes, sir, it did.
Oh, blessed day. There is hope, Kylos. There is hope. Kylos will nod, tears dancing in his eyes, as John Arbiter continues to stand steadfast with no dialogue options.
Well, there is a slight hiccup. Upon our return, that big, massive wave of light that came up from the ground, it did something
Yes.
to her. Oh God, he's dying.
The weeping
Perhaps you
knight,
should have a seat.
the weeping knight will cough up blood, and he will
Would you
say,
like a potion?
he will say, right. The light that came from below, we've seen it. It purged through the cathedral. It separated us from the rest of the other knights.
Do you have any idea what it could have been? Because it somehow was able to knock Matheria unconscious.
What? No.
She is stabilized, sir.
You'll see the weeping knight hold up his hand. Apologies. I must compose myself. I will give what report I can. The light came from the center of the cathedral. It burst through the stone. I think whatever it is coming from the center. The center where Her High Holiness was supposed to be, where we believe that the false saint has taken refuge.
Then we must go post haste.
Wait, please. There's more. There's more. You will not be able to press on in such a weakened state. There are yet still secrets. Come with me. I will show you why we have fought so hard to protect this place. You'll see him kind of walk into the middle of the fountain, and he will start to turn one of the fountain heads sideways until the water stops, and then you will hear a grinding sound. And slowly, the water will fall away, revealing steps leading down. When the water clears, follow this path. It will take you. It will take you to the catacombs. Catacombs of which the Pale City is built atop of. I don't know what you'll find down there. I've only been down a few times and not very far. I know that whatever the source of the light, it must be coming from there. Take these as well, as he'll reach into his pack, and we'll pull out a few scrolls. May they see you restored in what is to come.
Lucian, what of the other knights? The Watchful Knight, the Smiling Knight? Where are they?
The Watchful Knight has been reported fallen, along with the Coast of Souls as well. The Smiling Knight's position is currently unknown.
I see. And you say this saint. What did she do? Did she do something?
I don't know. I don't think it was her, for she seemed to be affected by it. Whatever its source, I believe it to be a third party. I believe the creatures that we fought just now, they are not minions of the aberrations nor infected. They're something else entirely. Elvish in design, it seems.
An attack from the west?
Unlikely. These elves are different than the ones that we know. They are covered in foreign sigils. Religions from across the sea.
Would I have recognized those symbols, Arcadum?
No.
Okay.
Oh, well, do you have
Other
religion
sea.
trained?
No.
Then no.
Well, hopefully we can find something that can aid us down in these catacombs.
Wait. Source of the light is there. I'm sure of it. Use these scrolls.
I will take the scrolls. What do we got?
All right. You have been sent 6 scrolls. The scrolls dictate the spell.
Long rest.
Pretty good spell.
We just need a curse removal or something.
Greater restoration.
They are scrolls of... Hold on, I have to double check something. Let's see. All right. They are scrolls of divine regeneration.
Ooh. Is this something that I could spend some time and learn? Or is this beyond me?
It is a 7th level spell. So that's
Heavy
negative.
duty. Very heavy duty.
The Weeping Knight will explain. These scrolls are amongst the treasures hidden in the shield. We were able to keep the creatures from them. And from the traitors. Use them now to restore yourselves. For whatever awaits you in the depths of the Pale City, I fear will not go easy.
I will unfurl one scroll and cast it by flow.
All right. Divine Regeneration restores you 50% of your maximum hit points. Your exposure is reset to 0, and you benefit from the channel ability.
Oh. Well, all right then. That's just on me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any books in the area where I can quickly learn a counter curse spell of some kind? Our Saint Flo is greatly encumbered by the elven curses from their axes.
To learn, that would take hours. I don't...
Are there any scrolls that could remove this curse from us that these creatures have put on us?
I could remove the curse myself.
Oh, that would be excellent. If you would kindly see to him, and I will hand these scrolls out to everybody else.
Meet those
Are you well
pigs,
enough
huh?
to do so, sir?
I have no fight left in me. In the last of my strength, aid you what is to come. Okay.
He makes that same noise too.
Yes.
That's the spell. That's the noise the spell makes.
It's a verbal component right there.
Yeah.
Oof. He will try again with his priest kit. Oh, right. Actually, that makes it. I forgot to add level. And wait, why 6 is wrong? The caster check you. Sorry. Okay. Pow! Bam! Get pissed and shitted
Nice.
on.
Nice.
I will also use my last oil of repair.
Let's be back
Fix
down
my
to
armor.
exposure.
Be right back 2 seconds while you guys do recovery. If you use a scroll, please let me know. Type it in chat. Be right back.
We all get one, correct?
Yes.
Each of us has one, yes.
The question is, after he gets back, is what is the activation time of it? Because he said it recovers you 50% of your health, it gives you a channel, and what else?
It recovers you 50% of your max HP.
Yep.
Which means
Exposure
it
to 0.
fixes
Okay.
my lacking max HP, which is good.
So a use of channel, 50% of your HP, and reduces exposure to minimum.
Yeah. Guess Godwin would be using for the exposure, really.
Well, if you only need to deal with exposure, I have rummages through pack 1 potion of purging remaining.
So do I. I've got one on my person as well.
Well, if you take 1 and you take mine, then that'll bring you down to 5, which is a nice
Yeah, real quick.
Sadly, I
moderate
wasted
number.
one from Mythos.
I gave you 2.
I know, but I used one. And then
Use mine
we
there,
used the scroll.
Galdrin.
So I think it's now a good time to roll the dice, or
Roll what dice?
you know what dice.
Right here on top of the most.
Please don't. Please, no. Now is not the time for that.
You know what dice.
No, do not do that.
Thank you.
We don't do that here. We don't do
No,
that.
we don't do that around these parts.
Yeah, no. No. So is the regeneration scroll like the only thing we're getting to restore health?
It looks like.
I can heal if we want me to. If we want to spend 10 minutes, I can heal everybody.
Full?
10 minutes is doable.
Not to
Yeah,
full. 2d8 plus 3 plus 9.
Yeah, because I freaking that scroll's only gonna give you 10 hit points and that's it. So I ain't gonna waste it.
Oh, you're at like full? Near full?
Yeah, he didn't get hit much.
Oh no, he
Yeah.
did, but then Farron brought him back at 50%. And...
Ah, yes.
Yeah, so there's no point in me using it.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll use mine probably because I need the hit points, and I'll probably also use my oil because I need the armor as well.
Is the description just go heal you to half your hit points, or heal you by half your max?
I have.
By
I
half.
Because if it heals you by half, then Goldrin, you can still heal to full. I just don't know what your health is at.
I double checked the nomenclature with Arcadum. But
Because to half and by half are two different things.
yeah,
They
I
are.
agree. Yeah.
I'm at 54 of 122.
Yeah, that'd be huge because by half would heal you to 100 and like
Yeah.
16 health.
yeah.
I'm back.
All right.
We have a question
Yeah, what's up?
Yes.
for the scroll.
Yeah.
Is it like 50% of or 50% by?
It's your 50% of your maximum HP. It heals you.
So, like, for example, I have 70. I would be healed 45 hit points, and now I would be at 55, correct?
35. But yeah.
35. Yeah, I can't do math, yes.
Arcadum, does this fix my missing temp HP or not?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, then, in that case, I've got
My
mine
question
right.
was, what is the activation time of this scroll?
1 minute.
Okay, so it's not something we're going to use in combat.
No.
And I will use mine.
I used mine too.
Now I have a question, because my spells aren't normal spells, and you said it gives us channel. Do I get any of my spells back from my robe when I do this?
Channel doesn't give you back charges
Soft
on
casting.
a weapon. Yeah.
Okay.
Gives you back spell slots.
Hey, I'll get my shieldless face spell back. Let's go,
Let
baby.
me... 109
Yeah.
divided by 2. 54. That'll be pretty good. I think. Exposure set to 0, or to 3. Then I'm good.
Because the scroll does channel but also resets your exposure, if I wanted to take my Misted Lands, does that count for the scroll or not?
Negative.
So I would be at 4 exposure, or I can't take the channel.
It reduces your exposure all the way down to a minimum.
Yeah.
So you don't need to worry about it.
I can still get the temp HP?
Negative.
No, okay.
These scrolls do not affect exhaustion at all either, correct?
They do not restore exhaustion, no.
No. Okay.
Big Satch.
Galdrin, did you use your scroll?
Should I? I mean, I'm at 50%. Obviously, he'll be more than that.
It's up to you, bud. If you don't feel like you want to use it right now, you don't have to.
I mean, I'd say he'd probably be good, because he also kind of wants to go down at some point in a fight, which is really hard for him to do when he's got 100 HP and 50,000 AC and, like, resist everything, so, like, at least he's closer to that threshold now.
Sir Holy Knight, what is your plan at this point? Are you staying up here and guarding this place, or are you moving on?
Kylos and I will recover what remains of the shield's artifacts. Then we will try to make contact with anyone else who has survived. I shall gather the rest of whom we can find here to provide you support.
May I also recommend, sir, perhaps going to the Holy Herald? We are staging somewhat of a resistance there, and Mitheria's current body, although unconscious, is also being protected there.
I see. I would hate to leave you unsupported in case the creature should send reinforcements behind you. Do you believe that it is wiser for to secure Mitheria's position?
Well, without her, all this is for naught.
Indeed.
We'll have to hope the men on the wall can hold them back long enough for us to complete this.
As you wish. Kylos. Retrieve the symbols from the reliquary. John, help me gather what litanies and tomes we can find. John Arbiter will salute. When we are done gathering the artifacts, we will head to the Holy Herald and secure its position.
Very good. We'll see what we can do about this light.
One final question, and kind of like a personal one, but have you seen Thorn around? She came back to the city when we left, and I don't know where she is, or if she's even still here.
You will hear a pause from the Weeping Knight. I have heard things. Best not to dwell on it now. You have a mission, and so have we. The day is not won.
One final question on my part. You mentioned knowing of certain traitors, perhaps? Do you know their identities well enough so that I may be on the lookout for them?
When he said that, he was referring to, like, the aberrations.
So. He had said it both, if I remember correctly, so I got confused. Thank you.
Oh, and when you get to the Holy Herald, there'll be a horse-type creature with large tendrils. That's on our side.
Telarius the Younger, please let them know that other reinforcements are coming.
Are you quite done yapping? Let's get on with it.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that? Terry does not answer the Weeping Knight and walks.
Arcadum, quick question. All my
Browns.
abilities are healed, right? All my sealed abilities are back?
Yeah.
Hallelujah. All right. I finally get my...
But you have 0 out of 3 grit. Good luck, but... yeah. Good luck, Lucian. Kylos? Be safe out there.
Answer your question, Sir Knight. That's Telerius the Younger of the Lantern Bridges.
What?
Yes, we have a tentative truce, I suppose, with him currently. The noodly beast at the door of the Holy Herald happens to be his as well. So, please try to keep an open mind. They're on our side for now.
Lucian will sputter over himself. Raiders and darkness. Beasts and death. This day will show the righteous. As you say.
Thank you, sir.
By the light of her name, let it be so. Good luck, great warrior.
You forgot to show him your rock.
Wait! Wait, do you want to see him?
Chases after.
My God. It's John Arbiter.
Oh, you know what I also got back? I finally got my fucking costume change back. I can do this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 2-weapon fighting. No longer sealed. Good. Yeah. Good.
Oh yeah, let me drink a purging potion. Love God.
If you took the scroll, you don't need it.
Oh wait, you're right. I'm tripping.
Yeah, I was about to say, but
Oh, hold on.
you just
Thank
woke up. I
God.
get it.
Yeah, forget. I've been up for less than an hour. St. Goldrin, can you heal my armor and try to heal my cape, please? Work on them for me, great friend.
Hey, we don't have time for that, Flo. We're on the move.
Oh, my great Scott.
We only did it during a short rest.
Oh my, oh shit, fuck.
Mechanically, I cannot do that on short rest.
I don't. You don't have enough mana for that. You don't have enough mana for that.
Well, maybe
Press
one
B to
of
jump. Press B to
maybe
jump.
there's still a oil of repair. One of them has that you could possibly use.
Who? Who has the oil repair?
One of these people.
Does anybody have an oil repair?
Used mine.
I do not.
I used mine too.
I'd handed them out before.
I have also used mine.
He'll just scuff the bottom of his shoe on the stone. Oh, son of a bitch. All right.
Apologies, Flo.
Nah, it's okay. There are greater things to worry about. I'll fix my cape later.
I'll fix my cape.
We'll say, with it tattered like that, it looks a lot cooler.
Wow. Thank you, Gideon. I appreciate it. I'd rather it be restored. I don't want to desecrate the holy clothing that Matheria herself gave me. You know what I mean?
No.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what you picking up what I'm putting down, son?
I pick up a lot of things. That is not one of them.
I'm about to swiggity swody.
I'm coming for that. All right. I'm ready to...
Yeah, we're ready? We good? Everybody ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
good. We're good. Well, that could have been handled while walking down the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Yes. As we delve deeply for what seems like hours,
All right, gather it
hundreds
up.
of miles down.
Gather them up.
This was under my barracks the whole time.
We're about to go into the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Yeah. Except, secret darkness. Holy fuck. It
Hey,
will
we shine.
follow you the whole way. Oh no.
Oh,
Ooh, the
God.
catacomb.
Who needs dark vision when you have the radiating light of Matheria on your side?
The raging light of Matheria. Matheria.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Damn.
Sorry.
It's John Myrmidon! Ba-ba-da-ba.
It was me.
see him?
It was me, Barry. I was the joke.
Oh, fuck, dude, this Cuban food's so good. I'm full now.
I was your John Myrmidon.
Tim. Jonathan Myrmidonicus. The Maximus.
He is the one.
He is the 6th king of Rome.
He is the 6th king of Rome. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
Yep, let's go. You want to like what happens next?
We are going to see the horrors about abominations. The horrors about imaginations. Woohoo!
Yahoo!
Welcome to
Huh?
horror.
Oh
Huh?
man, we don't get to clear out the sword barracks too.
That could be,
Unfortunate.
for the love of God, brother, please.
We immediately turn
we
around.
we might as well finish it out. Like we got 2 out of 3.
It's like, hey,
Might as well finish it out.
Hey, we're doing a complete.
Yeah, what about the secret
run.
tunnel in the other two? We gotta go back to the eye and go into that secret tunnel as well.
I know they're the eye. They have to have one. They got to.
Yeah.
I propose a theory. I think we're
game
about to
theory.
face. We're gonna face some Gideon blankets pretty soon.
We're facing the Crow
Oh, no.
Mikael, is what we're doing.
Oh my god.
boy!
You're no longer saints. No.
Oh
My
no!
power. Okay, we're good.
Blasphemers.
Honestly, this looks like a Rorschach mask. This is really cool.
That she does well.
I see a gear. I see my parents fighting.
What?
I see a gracious object.
I see despair.
Pain, agony, even.
We all stare at Batman.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot. Batman, what are you doing here?
Ah, there he is.
Pulls out axe. I got this, guys. Don't worry.
Hey!
Alright. As you descend down the stairs, eventually you will find your footsteps splashing and sloshing into waist-high water. That's waist-high for you regular-sized people. For Telri and also for Jenny, it will be up to their shoulders, and for Galdrin, it will be up to his chest.
Ugh.
I'm like,
Goblin.
I'm 6'5". Is this like up to my shins, like high shin area, like quads?
It's
to your waist, bro.
anyway. Mechanically, it is difficult terrain.
Fuck.
Damn.
All right.
Well,
Story has tentacles. Is it difficult terrain to him?
Yes.
Aww.
he just walks around like Doc Ock.
But no, he swims underwater like a squid.
Yeah.
He just uses the tentacles to push him forward.
That would be sick, actually. That would actually be sick.
He grabs onto the edge and pulls us forward.
Ginny and Galdrin, are y'all gonna be okay in the water?
Fine.
Manage.
Never mind.
Splish, splash, splish, splash.
I'm taking a bath.
I don't suppose trying to even attempt stealth would be a good idea, considering how splashy we all are.
Well, doesn't hurt to try. Come on now.
Now, hold on a minute, Mr. Flo. I have no qualms with you wanting to focus on some other aspect of yourself. If you are not feeling focused, hey, would you allow me?
Are you telling me I'm shit at my job? Huh?
I believe I-
That's what's going
Yes.
on.
Brings up the receipts of every stealth roll you've made that has yet to be higher than a 5.
Please,
See?
please.
But no, really. Do you have your super buff powered or
I
am I
have
still?
I have to. Right now, I'm still rolling at a plus 18.
Okay.
That's what I'm rolling at myself.
Baron, just if you're worried about it, just help him.
You can also give me advantage, Farron. Can you beat a plus 18, Farron?
Oh, I can't beat you when you're superpowered, sir.
I'm not even superpowered. That's just my base. My superpower is plus 28.
It doesn't matter if you roll a 5 and a 5.
Just don't disappoint me, Mr. Flo.
He will raise his cloak and focus on stealthing the party.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wanted to make
With a
it
single
cool.
swoop,
Yeah.
hides them all.
Yeah.
A single sploosh.
That's pretty good.
2 7s, motherfucker!
Wow.
Baron raises an eyebrow.
Continues.
Why?
And runs the simulation in her head to see how much better she would have been at this than he was.
Well, it wasn't 2 5s.
There is that. It was not 2 5s.
It wasn't much
Yeah, you're going
better,
up.
though.
Got up by 2.
Okay. Does the party move forward?
Yes.
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 Sploosh. Splash. Splam. Sploop. Bloosh.
As a side note, we
Bliggity.
have to move extra slow for
Blaggity.
Cauldron
Slim
because
slammy.
he's very exhausted.
Pow pow. Bam. Pow.
Oh yeah.
Bloop story.
I mean, Gideon could carry him.
Bloop story.
Bloop story.
Bloop story. Bloop bloop.
Also,
Plush.
Gideon
we
may
know.
not have to walk through the water.
All
So
right.
we know this is a terrible time.
All right. Make a perception check real quick.
Yes, I look at the ceiling.
Fuck, dude. Calm. 2 7s and a 6. It's gold. Fuck. Why do you?
Oh.
Yeah,
Exhausted.
There's also wisdom
And
damage.
he took.
Oh
a-
yeah, he
Yeah.
got wisdom 8.
I'm super bad at this.
Oh shit.
You have what, like 3 wisdom right now or something?
Yeah.
Goldrin closes his eyes and doesn't open.
He doesn't want water getting in them.
Brilliant.
That's
All
great.
right. As the party moves forward, you will notice a couple of things about this place. The first thing you will notice is that the natural cave walls have been smoothed and artificially widened, creating a sort of series of pools for the storing of water for whatever device that is intended below. Up ahead, you can see that there are runoff points and other markings of civilization, depicting a purpose that this place once held. Up ahead, you can see that coiling through the rocks and stones and walls, the water widens to a central point.
Are there any spiders on the ceiling?
There are no spiders on the ceiling.
Thank God.
It's Sheila.
We got plenty of halflings for Shelob.
Okay.
True.
When you get to this point, you will see something, shall we say, a little... Oh.
Wucky wucky.
A little oh.
A little... Oh. Oh dear.
Oh, lock and high.
And got the bottle still, blah, 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 blah.
You wanna say my heart?
My head.
Alright, what you will uncover as you come around this corner is you will see several creatures kneeled down in the water, prostrating themselves, which is bowing.
Mhm.
They are bowing in a northerly direction. You will see these creatures.
Ooh.
Abominations.
They will block the way. What do you guys do?
Can we walk around him? Folks.
there are a good number of them. I don't think we should just straight up fight them. If we can go around, we should go around.
Yeah, I say he'll get like real close to Farron. I think we should probably walk around them.
Obviously. That way looks slightly clearer than the most others.
And he'll point to the left.
We're going that way.
Left?
To the left?
No. Go to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left.
Box to the left.
Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute. Baby, you must not know about me. Sorry. Stop. It's stuck in my head.
In your head.
No more.
Okay.
There's a path to the left and right. What do you want to do?
Well, staying away from the creatures, we could take the left path.
I think that's wise.
Hey, go left.
And left
Yep.
it is.
I guess this one.
Oh man, the song popped in my head. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and we wanna go.
Alright, you will find yourself
Fuck.
in a dead end.
Damn it. We try to go the other way.
There has to be another path somewhere.
It's backtrack. Bustle left and bustle right.
Why do I feel like the creatures are the one blocking the only way out of here? Nope.
Oh, let's try the other side.
We could bottleneck and simply deal with the creatures.
Let's try not to do that. Well, alright.
Oh, look
It's
at that
looking
body.
more and more like Gideon might be right.
We're not done looking yet.
As I say, a sundial is right twice a day.
Oh, look. It's wrong this time.
Alright, as you come around this small dip in the corner, you will see there's something else. Moving up the hallway are several more of the creatures. Ahead of you, you will see that the water coiling down a spiral, a sort of spiral staircase aqueduct. The water is replenishing itself in an endless cycle. You want to, to go down is to walk upon the stairs whilst water is flowing through them.
It'll be like a slip and slide.
Oh, you beat me to the joke, motherfucker. You know what they say about
There's gotta be some kind of lever that cuts off the water.
Would most likely be quite a loud endeavor.
Arcadum, could I make a perception check to see if I can see a switch along the walls or anything
Sure.
that would possibly control the water? Perception, let's go. Probably not.
You do not see one.
Would you like to ask the rest of the group to try to look as well?
Well,
Are you
did
offering,
mention-
Mr. Flo?
Do y'all see a switch?
You will suddenly feel a pulse of energy flow around you. Boom. You will see this creature stand up, walk forward, and simply fall into the hole.
Hmm.
These creatures move ahead.
Probably.
That's disturbing.
Calling them.
But one at a time?
Should we wait?
So it can eat more and grow stronger? No.
We should go in.
Arcadum, Mythos rolled a 20. Did he see anything?
No.
Nah.
Okay. Alright. I think off we go.
Down we go.
Nah, that it won't help here. Yeah, I can't think of anything that I have that can help. Ellery, do you have any spells that can control water?
Telri will shake his head.
Very well. I guess the last thing, do we want to hinder these creatures?
I think we're wasting precious time.
I agree.
Alright, well, down we go. I assume that there is no room for me to fly down the stairs instead of walking.
You can fly straight down in the hole if you want. But it goes deep beyond your sight.
Yeah.
Take the plunge.
Well, I mean, I could go invisible and fly down and see what I see and come back.
And the next time the light pulses and one of those creatures jumps down and lands on your back.
Pretty big hole. I can just fly over here instead of right here.
If you wish, but I recommend that we get moving.
Okay, very well then. Let's move together.
Yes, down the stairs.
Descending down the stairs.
So be it.
Parts of me want to take the Assassin's Creed leap of faith down the hole, but like I don't want to die, so
Well, there's water at the bottom, so
I don't know. There's a haystack at the bottom.
it's a single puddle of water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just need a 1x1 block of water and you won't die from
One by
fall
one.
damage.
Or a cart of hay.
Exactly. If there was a haystack at the bottom, I'd be like, you know what? Fucking leap of faith.
I push float.
Oh God! No! Ah!
Oh, he
Dignified Assassin's Creed leap. Yes.
Use your cape.
Remembers it's in tatters.
He just looks at you like this as he's falling down. Why have you done this?
He flaps down like Fidget all the way to the bottom. My foot, my only foot. Aru! Aru!
Aru, Aru.
See, I can't do that, or Matherio will start acting up.
All right, as you get down, you walk carefully on the soaked steps, holding on to one another. Because you have someone who can fly, I'm going to just bypass the dexterity checks because he can just save anyone that falls. So, as you continue on your way down, eventually the water stops flowing and instead starts freezing
Ooh.
against slippery ice and a noticeable drop in temperature. You get to the bottom of this hole. There, you can see that there are impacts in the ice, but there are no bodies. Ahead of you, you can see more of those strange creatures slouching and walking ahead.
Oh shit! Oh, whoops! Wrong one.
Uh-huh.
Got a little chilly there, guys.
Whoa, Gideon! What? Where'd your way? Oh, okay.
Or perhaps if you kept your clothing on.
Perhaps if I kept my what on?
Clothing?
Genevieve? Oh, okay.
What? What?
Huh?
I saw that.
A flash of darkness comes over Gideon. Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any of the Mikael stuff anymore.
LOL.
Alright, up ahead, you will see this creature walking ahead of you at a very slow pace. What does the party do?
Shall we try one of the other tunnels? See if we can beat it to its destination, or do we want to lag along behind it?
Well, others came in before it, so...
I feel like more
Catch up with
fall
them.
behind us.
Follow alongside.
As we follow it, can I marshal check it?
Sure. What would you like to know?
What is its HP?
100 hit points.
I could totally kill that in a single hit. Well, they're not. They seem to be fairly sturdy creatures. Can anybody else get a read on these things?
It is going quite slowly, and we do have time.
What would you like to know?
What are its abilities, if it has any?
Sure thing. Thy path chosen, thy color presented, thy fate sealed, absolute denial, stranger's grace, and sever fate.
Absolute denial and sever fate.
Absolute denial does this. This creature ignores all effects that have a saving throw of its class's base saving throw proficiency.
So if it's a fighter, it ignores
Strength and
dex
dex?
or yeah,
Strength and dex, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
He also asked for sever feet.
Yes.
Oh, what was the other one? Sever fate?
Severed fate.
Yeah.
Or sever fate, yeah.
Okay. Sever fate. Creatures killed by this creature cannot be resurrected. If that creature is a traveler soul, they become fateless instead.
Jesus.
Ethos, what's a traveler soul? I'm not familiar
One
with
who
this
travels
term.
around a lot.
I guess
Like a
that makes
nomad.
sense.
What would you like to know?
His equipment.
It doesn't seem to have any. Genevieve.
What's, like, color presented?
By color presented. At the start of combat, this creature's enemies will choose a color. This creature gains augmentations based on the color.
like the stranger knight. Essie, you're muted.
Was a 17 enough?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's its AC?
14.
Oh. Okay.
You continue to follow it.
Yes. Yes, right?
Yeah, hasn't noticed us yet.
Be wary of one coming from behind. You don't want to get caught out between them.
Anybody else see that dog bone right here? Where are there dogs?
I guess make another martial check. What is Ranger's Grace?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
That's not good.
What about thy path chosen? Very
Fallen
interesting.
7? Excuse
Mhm.
me?
oh my god.
That's
Uh,
Gross.
Terrifying.
The fate sealed and its speed, because I'm curious if it's actually this slow.
Do you think Arcadum is muted?
I
No,
am.
he's just-
I am. I'm eating,
Oh,
but I'm also doing your martial checks.
yeah.
I'm trying
And
to
then speed.
multitask.
Hmm.
Spent Hero has a movement speed of 30 feet.
Okay. So it's intentionally going slow, right?
Can you give us the stat array, please?
Oh, well, okay.
The Spent Hero has an 18 in every stat, and it is proficient in all of its stats.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Damn.
Can I have its defense stats?
It does not seem to have any.
Alright.
Well, I'm glad we didn't fight all of them at the door.
You
You guys were right.
You will see this creature kind of stop here, and then it will kind of look up, around, continue.
Looks up.
Where did it-
Did it just seem to be looking at the cave ceiling or something?
It seemed to be seeing or reacting to something that you could not see. Okay. You then see the creature move to here. To an edge filled with frozen bones. As it gets to the edge, you will see that it starts to shake its head, hold its hands up to its head, and then it will start to make strange guttural noises, gross to even hear, terrifying to even conceive. You will see that pieces of the creature begin to snap off, twist off. As it is torn into pieces, and then, oddly enough, reconstituted. And you will see this creature standing in its place.
Oh,
Oh, look at that sword.
It's guts.
oh.
My sword was bigger when I had one.
That's what they all say, Gideon.
Oh,
I guess I'll martial check this thing now.
All right, so sorry. So as the creature you saw before and is ripped apart, you will see that this creature is made instead. It will then begin to lift up into the center of this hole, and then you will see it shoot straight upwards.
Oh.
And out of sight.
Oh wow.
Huh. Well, not what I expected to find down here.
well,
Are they all becoming these things?
let's go check out the hole, shall we?
Are you mad?
Well, I mean, we came down here for a reason. We went down one hole. Are you scared to go down this hole?
I don't want to be turned into some monster and then shot up into the sky.
Well, I don't think we're gonna start ripping our own pieces off and sacrificing it to the great abyss.
We really don't have time to argue. More of those creatures are bound to show up back here. So if we're gonna look, we need to look now. Otherwise, we need to back away.
I recommend going down, perhaps a different tunnel, if possible, to hide before the next creature
Oh
gets
no,
to
God
us.
is pushing us forward.
Approach and analyze.
Oh, Telri has tentacles. He has extra limbs to rip off if something bad happens.
Alright, we'll walk up. We'll look around. We'll see that nothing happens. He'll turn back. Stop complaining. Kyrie will then look down and we'll see that the hole continues. And he will continue. Undeterred.
Downward. Well, alright then.
We keep moving.
I-
Wouldn't want to go where
Forward.
that one went.
Probably joining the rest of the forces upstairs now.
Are we? Oh, okay. We're cartooning it. We're walking on air. As long as we don't look down, we can keep walking on air.
Walking on
Walking on
sunshine.
sunshine. Thank you, wait.
Walking on
And it makes me feel good! Okay. Whilst you're walking down, you will see that there are several other creatures, like the one that you saw before, being actively twisted apart, arriving from other tunnels and other places. You will see several creatures forged out of them. You will see more of these creatures.
That art's so sick.
You will see more of these creatures. Or see these creatures themselves.
Oof.
That's sick too.
You will see these creatures.
Hey,
Okay.
shout out Nara.
The Mistborn.
You will see these creatures.
Oh, he actually looks like a friend.
That's a breath of fresh air after the other three we just saw.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
He's just like,
My traveler's soul is tingling. Don't be fooled by the art.
You will
That
also
one's the
see
boss.
These creatures.
Ooh.
Oh, that's there he goes. God damn.
that's an L. That's the nameless king right there. That's what that is.
Spooky.
So, further and further down you go. Into an unknown fate.
Are the walls still just like the smooth work, or is there like any kind of mosaics or any writings on them that we could?
Well, there are certainly signs that the walls have been shaped and, well, artificially sculpted, but there doesn't seem to be any sort of design to denote of whom the artist or constructor might have been.
Hey, Galdrin, do you know what kind of stone this is?
I don't know. Everything feels off here. Ugh, not liking this at all.
Look towards like lick stones to tell what they are, or something like that.
What? Kind of racist.
Do I question your scaly ass?
I would be incredibly judgmental, idiot.
Yeah, Gideon, be better.
Dwarves don't deserve that type of hatred.
Squints.
We just woke.
Oh, wow.
Entire party just.
I'll look towards Farron.
Did she stutter? She said dwarves.
Yeah.
Arcadum,
Hey, you'd have to give your friendship broken everything.
Oh.
I didn't mean it to be racist. I don't know how dwarves study stone.
Isn't it like specious rather than racist? I don't know.
It fucking.
Dwarves are a race?
Shut up! I don't care.
We're all
Dwarves
humans,
are a
though.
race?
The reason it's called racist because the species is humanoid. Yes,
That's right. We're all human.
They're also technically different races. No one cares.
Listen,
We're like dogs. We got Great Danes and
We're different
Chihuahuas.
genomes. It's not genomeist. I don't know.
bro, I'm the elf ranger, bro. I could just straight up. It's built into my
Dwarves are bulldogs. Halflings are Chihuahuas. Elves are poodles.
Do
Elves are
halflings
poodles.
bark in Spanish?
Humans are golden retrievers.
That's right.
Beavers?
Yeah, I said retrievers
Retrievers.
because I'm dumb and can't talk.
Elves are greyhounds.
But you know what?
Okay,
dogs
Arcadum.
that run fast.
We love you anyway,
I'll
bro.
fucking kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll do it! I'll do it! I don't fucking
Yeah, we're in a
care.
cave. He can do it. Rocks fall. Game over.
Rocks fall, bitches are tripping, let's go.
Uh,
To town and, like, kidnap a bunch of girls and assault their...
Oh, here we go.
There we
With Essie's
Here we go
approval.
again.
Man, don't...
wax wall, cave in.
On to map 3, Arcadum.
does
Please.
A woman said it was
Please,
okay. I mean, it's okay.
Please, let me go.
Okay.
Please. Sorry.
Bless you.
Alright, excuse me.
You are being saved. Please do not resist.
You are being saved. This is a threat.
No hard feelings, okay. I mean,
The
Gideon.
big, hardest of feelings. Fuck him.
Arcadum does.
Rock and stone,
Arca-
brother.
You know what? It's not important. It's fine.
What is it, Flo?
No,
Speak your mind, brother.
no, it's okay. Doesn't matter. I've tried 4 times. It doesn't matter. But
Speak your mind.
Tried
Speak
to
it
what?
now.
What?
Yeah. What?
No, I'm counting
What?
bananas. Don't worry about it.
You're
the
counting.
Tallyman is coming.
Hallie?
I was gonna ask. Does Flo recognize any of the stone for being like 300 years old and traveling around different places? Does
No.
he recognize any of the stone? All right, cool. That was it. I tried to ask it like 4 times, kept getting cut off. I was like, you know what? The Tallyman's coming. I'll start counting my bananas.
Flo, look. It's a new rock.
Ooh.
Tally bananas. Daylight
Daylight
crying,
coming, we wanna go home.
and I got no friends 'cause I died inside. Oh, jeez, I got kind of sad.
I don't trust the stone here. It's corrupted.
I got old parents.
Death
for
everywhere.
I bet
Corrupted.
them outside.
Also frozen.
Frozen, like, although everything that's going on here, there's something wrong in everything.
This low key feels like Dante's Inferno. I gotta be honest.
Jesus.
I gotta be honest.
There's no fire here, just ice.
It feels a little bit like Dante's Inferno. Oh, it does. Do you think...
Hey, this
If
place
you
looks
could
with
change
flesh
your
forge.
fate, would you?
Yeah, that's why I got this dice in my pockets, big guy.
Sorry.
It's just off. It's all like a
It only
flesh
cost
forge.
you your Jordans that you never learned about.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Goldrin, please continue role playing.
Hey, this feels wrong. It's like a flesh forge of sorts. Breaking down material and then forging it into what the hell we just saw.
When you say flesh forge, you'll see Gideon kind of like do like one of those like shakes that you get like when you get like a cold feeling up your spine.
Heebie-jeebies.
Yeah. That reminds me of my first mission here.
Yeah.
You've been down here before?
You've been in the catacombs?
No, the first creature that we encountered when we finished our schooling, some townspeople that were getting high on silver salts, and then all their bodies like melded together into this giant, fleshy red thing,
Mhm.
and then it delved into the sewers. Oddly enough, it looked a lot like the blankets in the barracks.
Was it destroyed?
I don't know. We weren't set out on a mission to destroy it. We were told that they were going to send people better suited for it to take care of it, but I don't know if they ever did.
And it constituted by... That's great. So, if what we're seeing here is similar to that, what you believe it is, there's no telling then what could be possibly even further deep down. This is going to be a rough one, I can tell it.
It's been a rough one since we arrived here, Cauldron.
Hopefully
I
the
know.
source of the cold light.
My view on the Pale City has dwindled quite a bit since I've been here.
Yeah.
All right. As you get to the bottom of this part of the hole, you will see that whatever natural light had spilled in from above has dissipated into the deep darkness. All right. Whom here possesses dark vision? Okay.
Well, awkward.
Whom here possesses torches?
Do we have a camping bag?
Anybody with a camping kit?
I got a camping kit.
I
Okay.
also have one.
All right, you get to the point to where darkness lies ahead. You're going to have to light torches to see where you're going.
I have anything else that would be of benefit? Yep. All I
Look,
have
if you let me
is-
punch you in the back of the head, I can make a light source for 6 seconds every 6 seconds.
You just keep punching
Uh,
Flo in the back of the helmet.
Mythos, I have enough head injuries. I don't need another one.
That's true.
You can strike my helmet, brother. I can take it.
Fine, it was just in jest.
I light the torch from my camping.
Okay. Is it just Gideon
He
that
meant
lights
it.
a torch?
We should
Hey.
conserve our resources.
Okay, Gideon is then.
If you have an extra, I will take one and hold on to it as well.
Sure. I'll hand you a torch. The light of Runetheris shall guide us.
Now he's just kind of ruining it, right?
I think I prefer the light of Mytheria, but
I'm squishing down the urge to say that. No, I'm just gonna say it. Gideon, it's nice and all that you follow Runetheris as well as Mytheria. That's cool. stop rubbing it in everyone's faces.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh, this is cool.
Alright, let me know when you're loaded.
I'm in. Why is Flo so shiny? Why is he the shiniest?
I was born in the dark, molded by it. The time I already saw the light, I was
Then why
already
can't you
mad.
see in it?
Got him.
I can't.
Why didn't you speak up when we asked who had dark vision?
I was looking at my rock.
Aaron blinks audibly.
I am starting to regret giving that rock now.
Alright. You find yourselves in darkness and stone. Above board what?
I was telling him above board. He doesn't have dark vision. He will just say he was.
Oh, I see.
He will lie to his fellow saints.
He will lie to their faces through gritted teeth. Alright.
As easily as he breathed.
As easily as he breathed. Gideon, holding a blazing torch, will reveal very little against the dark, rocky outcroppings. In the distance, you think that you see pale blue lights.
Well, Gideon, you have the torch. Lead on.
Alright. So move the party as one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you get to about this point, and you see something strange.
Oh.
A semi-liquid, solid-looking, almost like webbing, covers the passageway ahead. It shines softly with an inner blue light.
Mythos? Have you ever seen something like that?
I don't believe so. Can I make an Arcana check, or is this something beyond that?
You may make Arcana checks, yes.
Hey.
You will see that there are images moving within the strands of this webbing. The light is of a natural source, but you don't know what this is. Not yet.
I have no idea what that is. It's strange, the light illuminating it, but there's also images glowing throughout it as well. I've never seen such a thing like that.
Telri, do you have any idea what this is?
Tauri will look at it, and then he will answer. They are souls.
Souls.
Aye. Souls,
Soul goo?
in their malleable form.
Where are they coming from?
What are they doing here?
I do not know. No doubt we will find the answer to this mystery further ahead. Whatever the source of all this energy is, it will most likely be where the information we need is also to be found.
Agreed, but if something is using souls, it's not gonna be good.
There is a great evil.
That's what I just said.
Guys, I think there's a great evil.
What?
Yes, Jenny.
Miles.
What we just said.
Sorry. I was eating and I didn't hear you say that. I was enjoying.
No, you're all good.
I'm sorry.
I heard-
Let's get here.
You're eating a
heard-
Cuban sandwich. I understand.
I had both of you say it. It's all good.
I'm so fucking hungry, dude. I'm so sorry.
You know what? I throw the torch into the soul. To the souls.
Into the souls.
Flo just starts sprinting through the soul string.
Blueberry flavor.
He takes the dice, throws it in the center down here.
My God.
What's the worst that could happen?
A lot. A lot.
Never say those words. Do you want us to die?
You are at an impasse. Way ahead is blocked by these souls.
So, don't suppose that trying to cut through them would be very productive.
How does one cut through a soul?
I could throw a hammer at it, see what happens.
Would that not damage their spirit if we did?
Well, that is something to be afraid of. Also, the potential that whatever made these webs in the first place would be able to feel us cutting through.
Hey, let me true, but we have no way of getting forward. We're at an impasse.
Arcadum, how high is the ceiling?
Say again?
How high is the ceiling?
10 feet.
Do these webs go all the way up to the ceiling?
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
Well,
We either backtrack and try to find a different route, or we try to find some way to get past these things. But
I will brandish my spear and gently tap at this string.
It makes a boing sound.
If we're not willing to sacrifice something we're using, I can always cut it through with the sword with...
Telry will roll his eyes after Jenny touches it, and he will do the limbo underneath it.
Oh no, they have advantage on that.
He will tap.
That's right, we're short. That's right, I can do that. Does the Macarena.
Oh, good.
Is it possible?
gets down, army crawls
Put
under
your wings
the,
in, Gideon.
Don't
Touch it. You don't know what would happen.
I army crawl under it.
Unfortunately,
Yep.
as Gideon attempts to crawl under it, the back end of his buttocks is far too thick and catches it.
Oh no, I'm caked up.
Nothing else.
Help. Bro, I'm stuck.
He can't stealth. The clap of his cheeks are too loud.
And then Flo is a buttless elf, so...
Wait.
True.
Excuse you. I'm fake.
There is no cake in that bake.
Elves have no cake.
You watch your mouth. This elf is different. Alright, he will get on his... He will get on his back and crawl facing upwards in case something falls on him.
He's
Upward.
built like a Ken doll. Worry not.
I am Knuff.
Aaron just rolls underneath.
Wow, that was cool. Whoa. You guys see that?
Goldrin turned
On
his
that roll.
hair.
Oh,
I was gonna say, oh no, his hair!
Oh no.
He tries to go nose.
Goldrin is faced with a terrible conundrum.
God.
God, you're back, Godric.
Goldrim gets stuck under the webbing.
No.
No!
He's too
He is
fair.
the same...
He's the
Flo will
same
pull him
wide
through.
as he is tall.
The flow will pull
Oh
him.
no, he gets soul goo in his hair. Now he's a greaser. Slick back.
You grab Goldrin?
Yeah. and I pull
By
him
what?
through. Whoa, is there not something poking on
It's
his
his
side?
head.
Oh,
You can grab him by his hair.
brother, I'm so sorry. He will grab him by his...
Oh no! Not the
Wow. You don't grab him to work by his head. Oh my god.
Bonk!
Oing, 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 oing.
Your rock breaks.
Your rock breaks.
Damn.
Not the friendship rock.
Touched a hawk without consent.
When you were stuck.
Could've-
Forgive me, Goldrick.
All right.
Forgive me, Goldrin, for I have sinned.
Forgive
God.
me, Goldrick, I have sinned.
Keep moving before I break something.
Goldrin reaches into his pocket and pulls out the Book of Grudges,
The notebook.
and then
The
puts it away.
fist clenches tighter.
Maybe it is not time. Kaori will stand behind his sister, and then will kind of look over her shoulder and see the obvious way forward.
Yes. Looks about the same.
He kicks a rock at you.
I'm going. I'm
Are
going.
you two going to keep moving forward, or are we just going to be stuck back here?
I can't move, Goldrick. I have to wait. Captain was preoccupied as staring at the walls. Well, hold on. Oh, wait. Where are we
Our
going?
torch has left us. I can see nothing. I'm about to fall into a hole. I
Oh,
can
it's
just feel
glowy.
it.
Where are we? Hold it.
There's a certain sense of beauty down here, you must admit.
Sorry, Goldrin.
I just go for it, please.
Please, I'm embarrassed. Please, grab my hog. Oh.
You grab my arm, please.
You touched the fro. You got to go.
Sees another obstacle ahead. God dang it.
Goldrin, we're gonna have to do it again, brother. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
so just
Don't
go
you dare.
first. Just go first.
Don't you fucking touch me.
He will lie on his back and just give me a cross.
Flo is able to go in because he is in fact not thick in any way.
Aldrin.
I pick Flo up and power bomb him.
What the fuck?
Oh, boom!
Oh.
Excellent. Flo.
RKO out of nowhere!
Darren, you go ahead.
Is,
What's
is
Aaron.
El Luchador.
Aaron actually takes her headband off and gives it to you. It's for, you
Don't
can-
don't make me do this.
I'm simply suggesting if you tied your hair back, it wouldn't get stuck. You could
Flo, give him your
move
helmet.
under
Cover
and
his
then
hair.
let it go back to
A
its normal
Slayer
height.
dwarf does never do such things.
Would you like my helmet instead to cover your?
It sounds like
know.
someone's trying to dishonor Galdrin.
I understand. Very well then. Good luck. And she'll just roll under. Whoop.
Goldrin not wanting to cause a problem for the group.
All right, Goldrin. Let's see.
Da, 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 da. What do? Pokes you.
Tempted to clench both hands on the axe, but doesn't.
I'll kill all the souls.
Go ahead. Commit a great evil to save your hair. Go ahead.
The sacrifice for the drip.
Silence elf slides down.
Is he
He
caught?
tries to get through.
All right, he gets stuck again. Ah!
Goldrin, what do you want to do this time, buddy?
Grab my chest plate first.
All
I will
right,
slivel. I'm going to push from behind. May I?
Chest plate.
Okay.
By the stones, help me.
All
Yes,
right,
because that's much less embarrassing than tying your hair down.
you grab his
Oh,
chest
no.
plate, like reaching up underneath, through his beard into his chest plate. Ginny will push on his dwarf feet.
Yep, on his feet.
On his glute plates.
Boing. Haha. We did it. Walks under.
You made it through.
Thank you.
All good.
God. Help me.
I was
That
afraid
was
I was going to have to
hilarious.
grab your beard next.
You silence, you tentacled one.
Tellery will laugh to himself. He will.
I think the way-
It will sound like this.
Oh God! I think the way forward is out, actually.
He's always laughed weird, but he's getting weirder.
Ah, yes, the canonical Telri laugh.
The evilest of laughs.
Ah, yes. I remember when I laughed. Actually, if I was going to imitate Waymaker, it would be like the laugh would be like. There you go.
Accurate.
Accurate, true. That's pretty accurate.
It is.
Are we going? I think we have to go up.
I don't know what it is, but players love it when I impersonate their characters. Like,
You're doing really good at it. It stokes the ego that someone pays attention to us, Arcadum.
and then I
When
get-
you're not being French, yeah.
When I'm not being what? You mean accurate? I am Pharaon. I am an elfin woman. I am so Japanese. So. Anyways.
What? So, Mr. Flirt, why do you keep suggesting we go up? That's counterproductive.
Yeah, we're going down.
Yeah, these
Go
stairs
deeper.
go down.
Down
You
into
guys
the
see
hole.
these stairs that go down.
No,
You must be
that's
speaking
behind
of the
our
old
rock.
adage that we must go up to get down.
Oh.
The closer we are to danger, the further we are from harm. Saruman will never see it coming.
You sound like halfling Zanes.
That doesn't sound right.
It is a half.
But you are very small.
I miss the mountains.
All right, let's make it sit. All right, let's go.
Well, I mean,
I miss the mountains
we're
too.
in a cavern made of stone. This is about as close to the mountains as you're gonna get.
I punt Flo into the hole.
This is hell.
What?
This is awful.
Boing! And then I swan dive after him.
Just kicks him off.
This is a leap of faith right after.
Scream!
There are many sayings amongst my people, Baron. One of my personal favorites is Kalaboka Semamikos. Alright, he goes over the edge.
Always such a way with words.
Yeah, that's such a way with words.
You're
Shut
all
up,
gonna,
no
gonna
friends.
jump into
What up,
the
no
hole.
friends?
Wait, did he leap off the? Did he leap down there or get him?
Yeah, he T-posed into space. No, he just goes down. Everybody else.
Well, you said he jumps off the
Yes,
edge. thought
I
my
was
man just
being-
swan-top bombed.
I was making the funny joke.
Yes,
Oh,
she was being
okay.
haha funny like Jenny when she kicked you.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
I thought it was funny. I
Or
was
when,
like, wait.
or when Goldrin gave you his friend rock.
Oh,
That is now broken.
And then
We
when
leap
Goldman
into the
took it
hole.
away.
We
No,
leap
he
into
didn't
the
take it
hole
away. It broke on its
majestically.
own.
It's slightly cracked.
Him saying your friend rock breaks. Fucking got it. I was like, holy shit.
The rock breaks.
You have crossed a terrible line.
He's just
Well,
picking
well-
webs out of his hair now.
Flo will look down at the rock as they walk downwards, sees a small crack. Will look at Goldrin. Brother, do you mean this?
Brother, no. Brother, no. Brother, yes.
The stones know.
They
It shall
know.
be.
They know
He-
what you did.
He will put it in. One
I will
of
be right
his-
back. One second.
He will put it in one of his 7 utility pouches.
Next to his batarang.
Next to my battering.
He's his flow ring.
Abomination repellent.
Boy, that would be nice to have some of that. Yeah.
Right?
We're up all night to have fun. We're up all night to get some.
Get some what, Arcadum?
Yes, puppy. I know,
What are we getting?
I know you've been hearing
Pain.
me say it a lot.
We're getting lucky.
Rock on. I'm very excited.
All right, there we go. Finally, you get to the bottom of the hole as it grows smaller and smaller. So finally, you find yourself here.
Okay.
Oh, the actual bottom of the hole. I see.
The bottom of the hole.
The bottom of the hole.
Oh, has it bottom?
There's no frog on the log? In the hole? At the bottom?
Well, we're not under the sea. That's why.
Oh,
Quickly.
fuck. Under the
Sign your
sea. Under the sea.
No.
It's always better. Down where it's wetter.
No.
Take it from me.
No!
We could be under the sea. We've been going down quite a ways.
But this whole time, they were not under the sea. They were in it.
Up
We
on
haven't
the
been
shore,
doing-
they work all day. Out in the sun,
In
they
the
slave
sun,
away.
they slave away.
While we devoting full time to floating under the sea.
Under the sea. Da, 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 da.
God damn it.
Man.
Stop, please.
dang it.
I can't stop myself.
Let's get
Loaded.
into it.
Oh, locking high. Oh, locking
Oh,
high.
locking high.
Oh, locking high.
2 on locking high is just deep guttural abomination speak. Oh, locking high. It's like,
Alright,
okay.
is everybody loaded in?
Yep.
Alright,
Sir.
give me them perception checks. Now.
Hmm.
Big ones.
I'm looking
Oh,
about.
Cauldron and -3, bro.
Cauldron,
You're
Cauldron.
within 10 feet of Tellery.
That's true.
Congratulations.
Yeah, roll that one again.
Let's do it again.
Let's turn that -3
Oh.
into an 11.
11 is not much worse than everyone else.
God.
Dude, I can't roll above a 10 this session.
I got a 17.
It's rough out here.
It's 17. It's 17. Fuck. Okay. With those rolls, this is what you're able to identify. Wherever you are, it is different from the place that you left behind. Not even so much that the stone design is different, but even the stone itself seems warped by some kind of energy. Goldrin, you know that this happens sometimes whenever stone is close to a ley line.
This is I've only really heard of this from my mom and pa. Look at the stones. Look at the walls. See how they're warped?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, these only really occur when they're near ley lines. So, I'd
Well.
say we be careful where we're walking now.
Yeah.
We should also be careful about what spells we decide to use. We don't want to have any other mishaps, as we did last fight.
I say we lock in going forward.
Cauldron telling us to lock.
Tread
I don't
cautiously,
know if I
then.
hear that.
Are these coffins?
Sarcophagi?
Okay. Sarcophagi?
Mhm.
Can I identify anything about them? I have a priest kit if I need that.
Religion check, please.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Where's my power?
Hmm.
Where I need him? I rolled a 15, baby. Let's go. Damn. We feel something a +11. Crazy.
Finally. Alright. As you get closer and begin to investigate, you see ancient elvish designs. One's in a familiar script to the elvish that you know, but there's something odd about it. It seems archaic, older. The pronunciations and phonetics are different than what you know of. You're able to make out some words, They are various blessings, such as to what lies beyond, and may you rise from your sleep. Oddly enough, it does not seem that these sarcophagi are coffins. The text on the outside that the elves in the party are able to discern seem to bespoke that it is expected that they would rise.
Flo will look at Farron. And come here. Sorry, that was Hispanic. Farron, come here.
Is it?
This is in fuck, hold on. This is in Elvish. It's a bit older what I can remember, even archaic beyond my time. This is aren't really sarcophagus. It's that whoever is in these are expected to rise again.
Hmm.
Whatever that means. Arcadum is like this Hindu-esque painting that we see. Is that on top of the coffin?
Yes, but it's not like Hindu-esque.
Okay.
What did you find, Flo?
So these coffins aren't really coffins. These whatever are in here, it's inscribed in ancient Elvish. Some I can make out, some of it I can't. That whoever's are in these are expected to rise again.
You don't think those creatures we've been fighting are the things that rose?
Probably not, but it's hard to say for certain.
I mean, they were elves. They aren't
Does,
exactly local.
does it look like any of these are like open or like ajar, or are they all like sealed or?
So, as you take a closer look to them, you can see that the coffins displayed, or excuse me, the containers displayed appear to be unsealed.
They're not sealed, so maybe. I mean, we could try to take a closer look to find out for sure if we wanted to investigate, but I won't do that unless everybody else agrees. I think for us to find out for sure, we got to open one. Much as I would hate to do so, they're not sealed.
Well, presuming they actually wished for the individuals of within to rise again, sealing it would rather defeat the purpose.
Or maybe
Makes sense.
the light that exploded out unsealed them, and they were just sealed so people couldn't mess with them.
Hmm.
Shall I open one, Farron?
I'll help you move and get in if need be. I think it's so strange. I've been alive for centuries and I can't read this Elvish.
It would be against disturbing the dead, but if they're not really housing the dead, I don't know that it poses quite the same conundrum.
I agree with Farron there. I'll stand over
so
here. And
I open the sarcophagus.
As you
do we have to
press,
push the lid off?
as you press against the lid to open it, inside you will see that it is empty.
Well, it was either empty to begin with or something came out of it. I'm gonna go with something came out of it.
I would be with you in that assumption.
And maybe those elven creatures we were fighting are what was down here.
Well, it's awfully
The knight
nice of
did
them.
say that their attacks didn't seem to be coming from the west, that they were something else. If what Flo is saying is true, and these are even more ancient beyond his times, This may have been something that has been here since even before the elves occupied the western regions.
Okay. Then that begs the question, why did they wake up? Was it Matheria coming back to the city and they're just reacting to her divinity to try to push it out for some reason?
Or that pulse
Well,
that
there
assaulted
was no,
accosted us when we entered.
Whatever it
that,
is,
that could have been.
it appears they're responsible.
Yes, it is rather odd that they've all put the sarcophagi back into waiting positions and not just left the lids off. Everybody stop moving, please. Give me just a moment.
Well,
Farron
not to
will...
sound uncouth, but at least from what I know of elven cultures, they do tend to be quite proper. If they still uphold those traditions, it wouldn't be too out of the ordinary for them to return their place of temporary rest, I guess, to an orderly state.
Aaron would like to check the dirt around the sarcophagi and the tunnels and see if there are different footprints from the teams leading out of them.
Sure. As you do that, Telri climbs inside of the sarcophagus.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You will see him kind of hop up and down a little bit. He'll then go to here, and he will lay down. And he
What are
will
you
call
doing?
out- He will call out, "Cover the lid."
Sure, I'll
You
close the
can't be
lid.
serious, right?
This is not the time for games.
And then as you close the lid, you will hear him call out, "There's holes in here. Like for someone to breathe. And the bottom of this thing's comfortable. Like cloth."
Goldrin turned a bit.
So
Mhm.
like, they, were
Alright.
they were put in there alive, and they were waiting for a time to come back.
I'll open the sarcophagus back.
He will pop up. Yep. They slept in those. Like literally.
Well,
Footprints? Nay?
Hey,
You,
so
you
might
do
be-
not detect any footprints that were not already made by your companions.
So there might be a possibility there's Aaron wasn't there before is still in these, some of them.
Hmm.
Arcadum, do these smaller ones have the same markings as the bigger ones?
They have smaller ones, like smaller markings, perhaps depicting importance.
Hey, Gideon, can you open this one for me?
sure.
I want to see something.
Come over and he'll slide the lid open.
Those are also empty.
You said these mark importance, smaller ones?
Yeah, they're less important than the big ones.
Oh, okay. So it seems like these all were housing areas for possibly what we've been fighting, possibly not.
Well, not everything we fought flew or hovered, and there have been no other footprints that I've seen except our own. So, my estimation is that if anyone did leave these chambers, they left quite some time ago, long enough for the dust to recollect and settle again.
Possibly. Or they're
Okay,
just really
others?
good at covering their tracks.
That could also be the case. Are
Or
there
they're
skeletons
elves.
What's up?
Are the skeletons we see in the map on those locations?
No, there's not. They're not there.
Oh, okay.
Elves.
Elves.
Elves step lightly.
That doesn't mean we don't leave footprints.
Can I try to make an investigation on when this was opened?
47 seconds ago.
Right.
Or For how long
Negative.
it's been since somebody was in here?
Mhm.
Okay.
There's just there's not enough environmental effects for you to tell time.
Okay.
The only other
Okay.
thing I can think of to do is maybe try to understand this language better through use of magic. But even then, I don't know if that's guaranteed or not.
Well, we could try to look around. Maybe more clues will be in this area.
Looking down this hallway, Arcadum, do I see anything crazy?
Nope, just a hallway.
That is another question. Are these torches actually lit?
No.
Okay. So I'm still the only source of light.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because his soul tingles,
that's
and I walk past it.
I don't hear anything down this way.
interesting music choice.
Oh god, that freaked me out a little bit there, Arcadum. It just started out of nowhere in my head. I was like, oh no.
Is this coffin sealed, Arcadum?
Yes, it is.
Hey guys, we got a sealed coffin.
Strange. Why would this one be sealed and the others not?
Is
that
there a
rope?
different inscription?
Let me take a look. Is
Better
there a
question
different
would be,
description?
why is it separated from the rest?
As you get closer, you will hear this. Coming from inside.
Hey, there's your reason.
Well, there's definitely some creature in that shit. Is there
Oh, I
is the rope that we see, is that the same thing as it's happening on the map? With the rope around it and then being the drag pull?
Yeah, the rope's around it, yeah.
It seems like that possibly could have been moved. The way the ropes are tied around it and back here, they could have been moving this sleeping bed.
Well, I mean, the Matherians knew about this, so maybe the church has been moving these coffins around for years.
What if even the knight said he hadn't been this far down before? Who are they sending down here to work on this? And to what end?
That's a question we can ask our goddess whenever she wakes up. Maybe she knows.
How would she know? She was sealed up in the wastes for 500 years.
Maybe this was before her time and she knew this before she was sealed. This is ancient. This could be for however long. She was alive before I was, so maybe she has some inclination.
Are you saying that when she was around, like she did this?
Maybe.
Or had people doing this?
I don't know. I want to ask her. I don't want to make any accusations, but she's been around for hundreds of years, longer than I have. So it's better to ask somebody who was around those times, and possibly if she knew anything about it.
It's true. I don't like the idea.
Neither do I. But it doesn't hurt to ask.
If she were responsible for this, why would it knock her out of the sky?
I also don't know.
I don't
Alright.
think this is Matheria's doing.
At this point, you will feel the entirety of the area shake. For a moment, the light of Matheria that forms your sainthood will flicker as light erupts from below.
From below, like through the stones?
As in, from deeper in the complex.
Hmm.
Tellery will balance himself on his spear. We have not time for mysteries.
We're close.
Keep it pushing. Oh, sorry. Leave here. Nope, same stuff.
Vision again. Ow.
It feels good to have
Ow.
feet moving again.
Getting stepped on.
When you get to about the central point, you can see that it spirals out in multiple directions. Rock, stone, ceiling, floor, all widened out. Teller will look around and will state, I can feel it from below. It's getting stronger.
How do we get down? That's the question. I keep looking.
There must be a way to go forward. Further down, one of the two.
Hmm.
It's over here. Anything, Cauldron?
I'm just being cautious. It's alright.
Caution is very wide.
I want to ask.
Alright, when you get to about this point,
Okay.
you can see that there is a stairwell that's going down.
Further down.
Okay. Down deeper we go.
The way is blocked. We'll need to clear it.
Is it just mining carts?
And rocks and stuff like that.
All right.
Are there any pigs around?
Oh yeah.
Aye.
I cast Shatter at 4th.
Beep, 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 beep. Your dwarf senses tingle.
Kicks up the pickaxe.
Flo will pick up this
Rock
pickaxe.
and stone.
It shouldn't
We'll
take
go
me
back
long.
and grab one that he passed along the way.
I tell you,
Something
wait.
inside him resonating in a strange way he's never felt before. He will also help pickaxe this.
We All Live starts to play in the background.
Yep. Golden kicks into the dwarf overdrive.
Tink, 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 tink.
Tink, 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 tink.
Of what we own.
Move.
Is a pickaxe a light weapon? I could just throw the pickaxe at the axes and they come back.
Terry will look back.
We gotta move forward, Terry. There ain't enough room for everybody to walk through. Step out the way.
What are you doing?
We can't cross it.
Oh, Flo get past.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
I see the problem. Okay, now you guys can.
Bonk.
Sorry.
Bonk.
Okay.
Sorry.
There you go.
Bonk.
I seem to have
Bonk.
encountered an invisible wall.
Horse stuff.
So that's what confused because I saw Flo get past and I was like, oh, wait.
Only a Lock and High followers may pass.
Wait
Well,
a
I
minute.
got past too. I just flow right him and she could just phase through objects.
Yes, because he's actually.
Flow cannot be stopped.
Oh,
Okay, not this stuff.
real quick, I have to thank a raid. Real quick. Would Be Heroes, thanks for the raid with a party of 12.
Oh,
Thanks,
hey,
man.
Raiders.
Thank you very much.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Welcome to the hole.
Howdy.
Oh, to the second bunch.
We're in the hole now.
Welcome.
We're in the hole.
Yeah,
Welcome.
now we can never leave.
How we can never leave.
Yep, because you never leave the hole.
Deeper into the hole.
That's not what I. That's not what I learned from the movie Holes.
Every campaign that left a hole, bad things happen to him.
That's true.
All right, let's
Never leave the hole.
I would like to see what we're looking at before session's over.
Forgotten City destroyed, but Court of Curses disbanded. Fucking the Saga's buried under a rock. It's all bad.
Yeah. Never leave the hole.
Yeah. Especially Moascadon. That place is cursed.
Brother of
Never
the
leave that
mind
one.
rejoicing.
It sounds more like the problem is those going into the holes getting trapped and not being able
No.
Oh no,
Going
they
into
get
the
out.
hole is fine. Going out of the hole is the problem.
Yes.
Going
If
into
you never
the
enter the
makes you
hole,
rich.
then nothing bad will happen to you because you've never left the hole.
Going in the hole makes you rich
Troy
and
Dinger's
powerful.
hole. I see. Troy Dinger's hole. I get it.
Have any of you really been into a proper hole before? No?
Proper hole.
Something in Mythos' soul says, "Aye." Who said that?
A hobbit hole.
Aye.
Meetos? Hello?
A hobbit
Brother,
hole,
you
nice
alright?
furniture, nice walls, cup of tea.
Something in Flow Soul just screams caca, and he doesn't know why.
Smooth cobble. The best kind.
Oh, uh-oh. Now it became fancy.
Are there torches?
Now we're talking about a proper hole, Galdrin. Look at these walls.
Here, the torches are lit by ethereal flame.
Oh, they can't.
You can feel the presence of the light pulsing in a more constant state now. Your own light of sainthood pressing against it. Palpable.
Let's
Come
hurry up
closer.
and get there.
Well, I think I can put this up now.
Oh, so.
Which way, Western man?
What was it Father always said? Left in dungeons,
Keep to the
in
right.
caves.
Wait, it was a cave just minutes ago. What are you talking about?
It's a dungeon now, obviously.
I agree with that.
When was the
Cauldron.
last cave you've
Okay.
been in that has carpet, Jenny?
This just screams evil.
Alright, hold. Alright, perception checks. Slams on brakes. Whoa!
Bro,
Oh,
please
man.
give me a break,
I feel you there, brother.
please. I've been cursed for so long.
Ethos. You will notice that there are far more designs etched into the stone, and the walls, and the ceiling. They take on the same pseudo-elvish feel. The flowing script of the shared tongue, bits and pieces are able to be translated by the elves that are in the party, that dictate to acts of plenty and unification, as if leading to a centralized point. And no doubt, the source of the light can be found. I must go pee-pee, however, so I'll be right back.
Perfect.
Mythos will point that out to the elves. There's more writing. What does it
They
say?
must go pee-pee.
And
What do
I'll
your
write
elven
it.
eyes see?
He will look up and peer his elven eyes into the ceiling.
Tell us, Flo, what does it say?
I have to wait for God to tell me.
Oh
I
goodness.
literally just told you.
It says something about unification. It's like the other coffin. Some of it I can read, some of it I can't. Talks about like the unification of forces or unification of energy. I don't know.
Acts of plenty.
Unification.
Which all leads to a central point.
So whatever
What central point?
the lights.
Assuming whatever's been creating this energy we've been feeling in this presence.
Hey, probably unifying whatever sort of the light we're following.
I got a bad feeling we're about to face something ridiculous.
Again, I can try to magically understand this writing to see if we can glean more out of what it's trying to say instead of just the fragment.
I wouldn't do it if we're this close to a ley line. I wouldn't cast magic unless we absolutely have to.
The magic won't generate any exposure flow. So we should be okay. And if it was going to react to any kind of magic, torches, I would assume are some kind of magic, seeing how they're lit, but no one is here to maintain them.
If that's what you want to do, Gideon, go ahead then, I guess.
Yes, but I believe you should wait about 1 minute and 20 seconds for the DM to get back before you do that.
I believe you're right on that, Mythos.
I'm gonna grab some milk so I can finish making my cafe con leche.
Hey, I'm gonna pick more ribs.
Why are you drinking chocolate milk at a time like this?
Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not doing that right now. No.
Goldrick puts his axe down, starts picking more webs out of his hair.
Oh, you got a little bit of soul there, bud. Here, let me get that for you.
You just rub it in, you slick it back, and it's like...
Using somebody's soul as hair gel. That's wild.
Exactly.
That's fucking...
That's crazy.
Now that is an evil act.
Look, no, it's not.
Okay.
He's not destroying it. He is preserving their soul. Hair gel is a preservative.
Okay.
Come get it, Supreme Soul Gel.
Oh,
One time only deal. Supreme Soul Gel.
oh my God.
All these brothers being very helpful with Galdrin's hair, just when I was about to offer to help pick him out. Okay, cool.
I mean, he's doing it by himself. No one else, not let anyone else touch it.
No one else
Right.
touches the hawk.
Just like intense stares, side eyes.
To see Galdrin doing the Cusco no touchy.
Yeah.
Karate hands. Ugh.
Okay,
God.
so we have. So
Man, I
beneath
hate
the Pale City,
allergies.
there's some kind of ancient dwarven dungeon, or not dwarven, but elven
Dwarven.
dungeon. That
Hey, this is Elf,
About
not
you.
Dwarven.
I sorry, I missed. So we
It's
have an
definitely
ancient
just a cave
elven
with carpet.
dungeon deep below the Pale City. That's of unification that elves slept in for, I guess, centuries, and then just
Hey,
woke up when Matheria came back.
this sounds like a
I'm curious
problem.
about how they survived with no food or water.
Well, we
Understand
know
elves don't need traditional sleep because of their unique nature, but
We know
for
from-
that long.
we know from Alakanhai that a lot of this is someone else's doing. It's just more of the same. Just more for us to fix. More for us to make right.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, we're the fixers.
Welcome back.
Fixers.
I would like to cast comprehend language, understand the text better.
It comprehend languages does not reveal any more than the elves know.
Okay, I didn't spend the spell slot. All right, very good. Unfortunately, it's about all. I'm not getting anything any more than what y'all were saying.
Even through magic, that's interesting. Never heard of that before.
Hey,
Well, if there's
Fist forward.
nothing else to glean, then I guess forward we go, yes.
Yeah. Lead the way. Back there.
Hmm.
Anything special about the carpet?
No. The same designs that you've seen before.
Okay. Not the dragon shit that we're seeing.
No,
right
it's
now?
not a dragon.
Okay.
More coffins.
More of the sarcophagi that you've seen.
Do we
Mhm.
hear any of them are active?
None of them are screaming, no.
Okay.
The screaming coffins.
That's what we called my rock band back in my village.
Telry stops in the doorway. For once, during the entirety that you have been traveling with him, he seems to need to steady himself.
What's up?
Aaron looks over his head to see what stopped Telry.
Flo
And then
looks
Flo looks
Ahead.
over her head.
Ahead, there is a flowing area of energy that leads further down. There is what appears to be a statuesque designed head in the center of the wall. It seems to depict an elvish face. Religion check, please.
Can anyone make this check?
Foreigners only.
I was gonna say.
Oh, it's fours.
If I need to be trained in it, I cannot do it.
You can roll it anyway.
Okay.
You're not from here, warrior.
Please, right there is. That's not bad.
Ooh,
That-
good roll.
That face is a statue of Falael, god of the elves.
Ooh.
The area flows with his lawful dominion. Hence Telry's uncomfortable stance.
That might explain the elves. That's Falael, the god of elves.
Elves have a god too now, huh?
Yes, just like halflings have elves. Or what?
What?
Have elves?
What?
Jesus Christ!
Bears.
Just like halflings have a god.
Right.
Too, yes.
So,
Telry will stare dumbfounded at Gideon.
We're saying that to people that don't know that.
what is this? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Telry.
Que idiota.
Just call him an idiot.
That's not very nice, Telry.
So,
Flo understands halfling.
what do you say this supposed deity does?
I don't really know too much about him. I just know that he's the god of elves, but he has a lawful nature, if I recall correct. But let me
Telry
do
will
a-
respond to his sister in halfling. Se e casisi, sua opinional e per cantare. I said it so wrong. Well,
Telry, sono pronuncia da terrível hoje. Terrível.
Something about
That's all I got.
Well, is he the source of this vile light?
I don't know. I mean, it would make sense. I mean, why else would you have a giant statue down here and at the source of it, and a bunch of elves attacking everybody? It makes the most sense out of anything.
Well, when we push forward, we'll find out.
Strange.
Hey, where is in the next chamber? Might be the answer we're seeking.
Then let's go.
Hey, let's ready ourselves.
all right, when you get to about this point, the light will burst forth from deep excuse me. The light will burst forth, deeply scouring your bodies. You feel the light of Mytheria nearly wrested from you. Even Telry seems to feel the pain of his god's presence being challenged. He will then speak under his mask. We should be careful. I sense that what comes next may be the greatest challenge we'll face. Is there any other preparations you need to make?
We were prepared before we came down.
I mean, I could. Oh, how long does this last? Nope, not long enough. Never mind. was gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself. That only lasts 10 minutes.
Who here would be benefit from taking my potions? Because I feel like I will probably go down no matter what.
What potions do you have? And why wouldn't you just keep them so we could use them on you?
I have 2 greater ones.
I hate to ask for clarification, but greater healing or greater purging?
Greater healing.
Well, I suppose I could take one. I do have some practice administering potions with slightly better effect than others.
In fact, probably hold both of them.
I have the practitioner's bracer that lets me do a thing.
As a
I
bonus
can do it as a
action,
bonus action, and I give my character level.
Artificial
it-
potency.
Artificial
Yeah.
potency.
So, if you want me to hold them.
That's pretty good.
Are you going to take both of them?
Arcadum, I have a mechanics question. My grit was sealed when I wasn't playing, but it looks like only one of them was used. Do I get to keep the 2 instances still, or is that at 0?
No, you have the 2 instances. They weren't used.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Gideon, you take this.
I don't think this will be of any help to me.
Or give it to someone who you believe will probably benefit from it.
Yeah, it just gives me the bless spell, which I already have.
Ah.
What other question do you have?
Seeing how Farron constantly misses in battle, I'll give it to her.
I'll take a bless spell done if you. Hello? So, like,
You crit on a 16 mechanically. Shut your mouth.
when the that's only happened once! It's only happened
Kill
once!
issue.
You gotta roll over a
Sounds like a
5.
skill issue to me,
Yeah.
Hey,
Beat a
don't really know.
5.
Let's roll
I've
more than
hit-
5.
Like 3 times in the last 3 combats. This is very impressive.
I hit
It
4
is very
times
impressive.
as you
Alright,
last
fine.
combat.
Mythos, you
That's
the next
not
person who constantly misses.
my problem.
Please give me.
I mean, look, to be fair, it is the one way I can get bless.
Yes,
That's true.
it is.
I can give the rest of you bless if you need it that bad.
So, what potion is this? Are you talking like Blessed Hero?
Yes.
I already have one.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, well then. Yeah. To Mythos again.
I wish I had that. I don't have one.
I will put some on you, Flo.
I had that for the longest time.
Now the question is, should I drink it now because it lasts an hour? Or do we think it's going to take us a long time to get to this?
I would wait until we reach the doorway, personally.
Right.
How long does your bless
Mhm.
last, Genevieve?
Normal bless, so I think it's like,
A
what
minute?
is it? Yeah.
For 10 rounds?
That's too soon for that. We'll wait till shit hits a fan. Alright. I think onward we go then.
Hey.
Yes, I'd rather not prepare anything until we know we need it.
Well, I have it ready and waiting.
Okie dokie. We press on
On we
then.
go.
I suppose that is a question for Arcadum. Like,
Mhm.
as we go down the stairs, are we going to have time to prepare, or is this our prepare time, the end?
You don't know.
Okay, so be it.
El no sabe.
And so the party descends.
Into madness.
Finally,
Into bed.
the time has come. It's time to duel.
Gotten spoiled. Edge of Twilight always knows exactly what we're going to face and exactly how and when we're going to face it.
We've got full martial checks before ever going in. Yeah.
Not mystery things at the end of mystery staircases.
Well, excuse
I
me
like-
for not having divination, legend.
Legend lore and
wizard.
all that.
Excuse me for having expertise in religion, but not being able to use it for anything. Because everything's foreign. I could know everything about this elf, but I don't.
I mean, how are we to know that Faliel had his own church below the...
Yeah, how are we supposed to know that Falael had a dwarf turn into an elf, and then that elf betrayed him and pissed him off and blah blah blah?
What does
That was
Goldman
mad.
think about elves building underground?
Don't ask these questions.
It's
Well, Jenny just asked.
I don't know, honestly.
They
Like-
should stick to their forests.
I mean, people have their places, but I can't judge that.
Let me know when you're loaded.
Loaded.
I mean,
I'm in.
Yes.
I'm in.
The easy way to tell is when we've all switched our profile pics over. Little tokens change once we've loaded.
Oh, I don't want to scroll too far then.
Like a personal
zoomed out
loading
pretty
screen.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
There it is.
I was getting water.
Say Gideon, you're getting water. Oh,
I
quick.
mean, he said he was
Oh,
getting
you
water.
know,
That's why it took him so long to swap.
Yeah, let's fucking.
After this, I'm going straight to bed. I feel like death.
I'm gonna try to take an hour nap before work.
All right. Oh, is he still getting water? Okay.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Okay. As you descend the staircase, you come to an area lit by additional ethereal light. Light, however, emanates from the center hallway, piercing through a twin set of stone double doors, the silhouette of which acts as a blocker to whatever light lies on the other side.
Grit's teeth. Let's go then. You push.
Sorry, I brought my phone.
Genevieve, now might be the time to prepare before we push through the doors.
Kicks down door. No, we go now.
I watch him.
I run.
Whatever you need to do before we go in. Now may be the time.
Alrighty.
If you're gonna cast Bless, cast it now.
What if we go in and it takes 30 seconds for something to attack us? Mr. Flo, that'll take half of its effectiveness. I'll wait. Anyone who has potions that last longer than a minute, though.
You get 10 temp HP.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to here, no armor, no SR. This is gonna suck.
You could have no grit.
Telri will
You know
cast.
what?
Telri will cast a spell.
Oh, what spell?
He will cast it upon Gideon.
Oh,
Servant of Runetheris, colleague of Olakin High, I grant you this boon.
Ooh.
Flow forth and be unhindered.
Thank you, Tori.
Nice.
What is freedom
Red.
again? You can't be
It
impeded.
means he
can't
can
be stunned or
torpedo.
something?
It means he can torpedo more than once this combat. Yes. Good. Alright. Anyone else?
Nope. I'm ready.
How is everyone feeling about getting hit? Is there anyone who feels that they may be lacking?
Oh, I can cast my Shield of Faith real quick. Let's do that.
Terry will cast a spell on himself.
No, I'm gonna cast my Shield of Faith unless I.
Mythos, I can do what Flo is doing.
Does that
want
grant
to-
exposure?
To him?
Well, their elven magic shield of faith, does that
No,
grant
because
exposure?
it does not take a spell slot.
If you are willing, then yes. We'll most likely be up and engaged with whatever we come across.
Very well then.
Right.
Remember I meant 19.
Just my AC somehow.
You can always just remember if it goes up by 2. I also wouldn't adjust it because if you get hit, you have to think. I think you have to. Come on,
Oh, Arcadum. This may be important. Apotheosis tokens. That scroll did nothing to those, right?
Say again?
Apotheosis tokens, the scroll of divine restoration did nothing to those, right?
No.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm going in raw.
Hell yeah.
What? Why are you barking? Why are you sitting in the cage with the door open barking at me?
I guess we're in.
Right, I have 18 AC now.
Well, that's, I think, all the prep that I can do.
Yeah, that's all the prep I can do.
Depending what's going to be in this, depending what sort of buff I give myself at the beginning of combat.
I'm gonna drop that on me just to remind me that I have that. And then me and Farron just need bless added.
Which you can do yourself.
No, we need the fancy bless. The one that makes us shiny.
Shiny fest.
I
Oh
think
my
only
goodness.
Arcadum can do that one.
Shinier.
You're already shiny. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Mythos wants to crash the game.
Relax.
Bless.
Alright. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Yes, so.
Yep.
Time. It's finally come. Yes. Yes.
Door kick. Oh yeah.
We walk through the door, and it's him. Charles Cheese.
The door is locked. We cannot get through.
It is him, John
Spend
Elf.
the rest of session trying to unlock this door.
It's
Yeah.
him.
Alright.
Chucky Charles Cheese. It's you, the hero of Kavach.
It's you! Despite everything. Still you.
The hero
did I
of
get exposure
Kavach.
from freedom of movement?
What?
Did I get exposure from the freedom of movement?
Yeah, 4.
Oh, where are you at now, big guy?
I'm at a sexy 7.
Oh,
Alright, with that, Telri and Jenny will place their hands upon the door and will press open.
I might as well just go ahead and fucking drink this before we go in. So just
That's
fucking
smart.
knock that back down.
Party enters. And what they find is a grand chamber filled with the designs of elves past, elvish iconography, and religious representation. The glory of Falael can be seen displayed in its full strength, a grand mural encompassing the stars and its travel. But what demands your attention is the shattered sarcophagus in the center, above which floats a terrible creature. And you will see this.
Oh.
Ooh,
Ah.
lovely.
Hello?
Wow.
Elry, you've got competition.
Sir, can you, not?
He also has an iron halo.
That's what my first thought was. He's got what we're rocking.
And then, as the creature sees you enter, with a slight shift of its hands, the area will begin to shake. Magic will emanate outwards from the creature's aura. A halo of law and command. Its wings, made from outstretched shadows, seem to supplant the creature. Its flesh roils and twists in uncontrolled bursts, as if shifting and adapting. And so, the Dark Sermon, the Sainted Six, members of Telri Lantern Bridge's party, will now face off against that most terrible of creations. An Eldar, beings of endless life, corrupted and contorted by the Deptharian virus. A crime of ignorance. And so, Dark Sermon, for the last time, roll initiative. The ancients stand in awe.
Oh.
Ooh.
Anybody else catch that? My boy said for the last time. Excuse me?
That's right.
Yeah, because we're gonna die.
We're
That's how saints do their
No.
duty flow. We die in martyrdom.
You got
We're-
bruh.
We're gonna win, but the thing is, it's our last battle. This is it. This is our season finale.
happily ever after flow.
Yeah. This is our what was the Edge of Twilight, like 12 session fight.
Yep.
Oh no, not 26 rounds again. No, no.
Arcadum, too. Can I still roll a 1 on initiative if I'm 10 feet from Telri?
Oh man, wrong thing.
Yes, you can.
That's
Oh, no.
Karen accidentally pass her turn.
It ended my turn. Not intentional.
Wish I could read. Oh, let's go! It's a little better.
Okay. One moment.
Well, no matter how this shakes out, it was a pleasure playing with everybody.
It's
What
been
a
great,
wild
man.
ride.
It's our last combat, bro. Not our.
It's been
There's still more to do afterwards. We're gonna hit.
This is the end. My old dear friend, the end.
Come on, guys, we can do this. The dice
Oh,
know,
no.
right?
We're gonna fucking kill it. Like I don't doubt. I'm gonna one turn alpha strike and it'll die upon my
That's the
upon my
spirit.
lance.
Can I special summon Mikael to fight with him one last time? Is that a
No.
We have Telri. Haha.
I'm now concerned that a decent chunk of our party used those scrolls and everyone's only at half health. Oh no.
Yeah,
We were so hurt.
yeah.
Very hurt. Yes.
Yeah. That's not going to get any better. That's just going to be pain and suffering.
It's okay.
You'll
If
be
you
happy
guys
to know
crit,
I finally read what was on my sheet, and I can do better.
if you guys crit around me 4 or 5 times, I'll be at full health, and then I'll get the rest of you at full health. Don't worry.
You know what would be nice? If I rolled above fucking shit, you know? I've been
Yeah.
cursed. Cursed.
Yeah, you did roll.
You know
a
what?
initiative.
You know what?
That-
All of those curses, it'll all amount to this. All of your nat 20s will happen now.
Mhm. Yep. True.
Yeah, that's what it was building up for. It had to give you shit rolls forever. So that here, it can be only crits.
I've just started.
Just make sure you're always standing within 20 feet of Ginny.
And then he has a crit mechanic. If you crit, he does like 15 damage to you. And then I just weep. I weep. I wonder if I knew we were gonna run into some sort of crime of ignorance at school, and then we have the ancients are in awe.
Yeah.
Anybody want to take guesses of HP? I'm guessing 800 or above.
I don't know.
I-
800
Agree.
sounds really high for Corvanus.
I mean,
We had
most
that,
of
we
the
had that
demon
one
guy was
demon
still
at
good.
700 something, like 750 with that one higher
The
demon.
villain demon,
Yeah,
the siege
but
engine.
he so far only has the single initiative. So
Well, we don't know this.
Well, we should be getting its traits soon.
I
But-
am going to say 555.
Yeah, even Mytheria had like
Right.
500 health. So,
Sir, we're ready for you.
It's trait time.
All right.
Yeah.
The crime of ignorance has the following. Lord, Faith Master, Resilient, Recovery, Bound, Sealing, Infectious, and Hope Eater. The Lord trait means that this creature is it's a villain trait, and it is a trait that means that this creature is able to summon other creatures onto the battlefield, meaning it's a base mechanic. Faith Master means that this creature, with Faith Adept, can be clashed at any time with a Faith Clash. It, however, has advantage on such clashes. This creature, having Faith Master, means that it can initiate a Faith Clash if it so desires, maintaining still having advantage. Resilient means that this creature has abilities that make it difficult to damage, or difficult to land a CCing effect. Recovery means that this creature has the ability to recover its hit points. Bound means that this creature is actually weaker than normal due to binding pieces of its body, which may change as the fight continues. Sealing means that this creature has the capacity to seal enemy abilities, making them unable to be used. Infectious is a greater form of ruthless, but still counts as ruthless, except that instead of attempting to kill you, it will attempt to infect you with the virus it contains, turning you into a thrall. Should this happen, the character is considered destroyed and cannot be resurrected. And then finally, Hope Eater. Hope Eater means that whenever you use an inspiration, I am granted an inspiration. If you use a birthday 20, I am given a birthday 20 to use as I see fit. Hope Eater starts with 1 stack.
And Essie, so you know, our title applies.
well, yes, and presumably, even though you used your title before, it regenerates, right? Like the once per combat.
Yeah.
It is a different combat, so.
Okay.
We all have our special saint abilities again, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
because those are also once per.
Sure, gotta stretch. All right. And so it is that your final battle shall begin next time on the Dark Serpent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy.
I'm excited.
Man.
This is gonna be a good one. I can tell.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking glorious.
We don't even get to have a level 10 combat, Sag.
Oh, you just have to do it as Saints. Oh, whip.
Our level of Saint is better than level 10, bro.
All I do
We are superior.
This fucking guy.
I tell everybody come forth.
So
Goddamn.
Alright, good stuff.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yes, now Dark Sermon will see if they can stop ignorance. That's good.
Between two followers of knowledge, we'll be fine.
Good, this pleases me. Goody, goody gumdrops.
Arcadum, can we at least martial check it once to find his HP? We were talking about where we were going.
Sure.
Just wait, buddy.
Sure. Farron, you
just
can
wait.
marshal his HP if you want. Go ahead, roll a martial check.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Is that enough?
Yes. Would you like to know its HP?
Sure, I guess.
The Crime of Ignorance has 850 hit points.
You knew it!
Man,
Oh, that's more than I expected.
a wasted martial check. Flo already knew it, guys.
Right?
Alright. Good stuff.
He already knew and he withheld it from us.
Mhm.
Look at him. Get him.
Hmm.
Murder him.
Break his rocks.
Break his rocks. Doldrin, break his rocks.
Break his rock!
Doldrum, shatter his rock.
Out of my mind.
Hmm.
Alright, good stuff.
This is fun, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need to shower and then sleep these allergies away.
Mm-hmm.
I'll catch you
Thanks
guys
for
later.
watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys in an hour for Gallows and Gold.
Bye.